Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Happy Sunday to all the people, child. I am happy that we are finally to the season finale, okay, of Love and Marriage to Huntsville, season 9, episode 18,755, okay? Look, a whole bunch happened, but at the same time, nothing happened or whatever. But I have opinions and comments and concerns about all of the things going on, y'all. And I can't wait to get into it. So thanks to those who are watching live right now. Thanks to those who are catching this replay on this happy Sunday and stuff. Okay. Now, look, y'all know to do a couple of things for me already. To please make sure to like the video, comment in the comment section, okay? Share the video as well. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay. We were live yesterday, a long 3-hour tour, and I still don't understand how we got to 3 hours. But a good time was had nonetheless, and then we had a laugh earlier in the week or whatever, and so we are here for this right now and stuff. Okay. Look. Oh, I'm here. Wait, let me get on camera, child, where I'm at. Okay. Hey, how y'all doing? I need to get a JayLeesCorner sweatshirt, okay? Because I be wearing I'm always just grabbing a sweatshirt and throwing it on, child. I might as well just get me some JayLeesCorner merch and just throw it on around here, okay? But happy Sunday. I put lipstick on and everything, child. I didn't put no moisturizer on my face. Am my face look dry, child? Don't look dry. I don't know. Anyway, look, thumbnail of the day. I felt like the theme, Destiny and Martell are obsessed with their exes, okay? And anyone who don't understand that, you might be obsessed with your ex too, okay? Look, Destiny is obsessed with Moses and Melody, which is strange, okay, a little whatever. Ken up and fussing Tricia out because she be lying and fibbing and not being honest with anybody. And then Martell is absolutely stalking Mel. Now, I know how the season ended, with Chris and Nell's vow renewal. So I felt obliged, okay, to put them in the middle because their event is what ended the season or whatever. But the main part of yesterday's episode was these other people, okay? And I was like, Jesus, please fix it, okay? But hey to y'all that are here so far, and hello to those who come in later and stuff. And if you liked the video already, okay, have you already? I don't know. Now look, I was tweeting yesterday because even though I don't really tweet with the episode, I tweet while I'm watching it, and I don't watch most shows live. I watch most shows after the fact, so I can skip through the commercials. And so I was tweeting and stuff yesterday. Now look, I just had a couple of things that I need y'all to know. I don't understand people who don't understand what's going on in Huntsville. It be confusing to me. I feel like people just want to have an issue where there is no issue, or don't understand the issue at hand is it's a TV show, and some stuff is for TV, but some stuff should not be for TV. Hey, how y'all doing? Hello to those that's coming in, popping in. Y'all, I already know YouTube will tell y'all 20 minutes after I'm on live that I'm here, okay? Oh, it's raining. Hey, it's raining in California. Child, hopefully they get all the fire out, because I've been praying for some water, okay? But that is great to hear, okay? Because I don't think I've heard anyone say that this whole month that we've had any rain over there in California. So that is a great thing all around, okay? We're praying for y'all still, all up and through, okay? Hey, how y'all doing? I am on Blue Sky. I just don't use it. This is the thing. When there are new apps, it just takes time to really get. I'm on Blue Sky as JayLeesCorner. Okay, I blue sky. I don't know what the dang thing. I posted on it. I just don't post on it often. Okay, at the end of the day, Twitter is still very popular. I know it's unfortunate, child. It's unfortunate, okay. But the tweets I be tweeting, okay. So, I know. See, that's why I always tell folks, if you're watching the replay, you can skip the first few minutes, because I'm just waiting for the people to be notified that I'm here. Okay, YouTube takes time to say, hey, guess what? Jaylee is on live. Okay, so I always know about 20, 30 minutes in, I'll get an influx of JayBirds, because they just not being told I'm live, okay? But again, happy Sunday to everybody and stuff. Now, I want to show y'all a couple of my tweets while we sitting around here, okay? Before I get into this show, okay? So, the first tweet, let me see, child. Okay. I said, so everybody is questioning why Sonny's invited around the group, but y'all don't see an issue with Martell being around Mel when he's toxic, okay? Destiny and Moses barely share the same state for longer than a weekend visit. So get over it. It's totally different. Okay, it is totally different. And folk don't want to admit it's totally different, okay? Okay, I said that. Then I said the cast is questioning being seated and with Martell is proof that no one cares about her protecting herself from him. It's sad that it seems like Martell would have to beat Mel up on camera for any of them to acknowledge that Mel does not feel safe around Martell. Okay. Ken calling Tricia out and then letting the world know she can't afford stuff without him, while you never lie to the bank who funds your life. They will always expose you when you keep lying to them. Ken was wrong and right at the same time for his outburst. Because he was and he is, okay? Again, anyone wonder why Mel left a room as a toxic, stalking ex-husband decided to pull a chair up and sit at the table she is at. It's just as toxic as Martell, okay? No one questioned why Tisha left the lunch table when Martell walked in, but y'all wonder why Mel left the wedding? Bitch, because Martell's crazy. Tricia lied about being engaged to Ken, divorced from Marquez, and knowing, fucking, or being around Martell. But she wants everyone to believe she ain't the issue. Okay, ma'am, the call has always been coming from inside the house. Okay, the call has always been coming from inside the house while you are the homeowner and the phone service provider. I blame Tish at all times. Okay, and the last thing I said about it. Okay, Destiny's father was sick. Okay, she had been arrested. Okay, and allegedly her ex-husband LeBerick was abusive to her and their child, but all she want to do is fuss with Sonny about Moses. Ma'am, it seems you need to worry about your own arrest and family dynamic because Moses is a married man. He's a married man. I'm just saying, get over it. Leave it be, bitch. Okay, and I mean, bitch, respectfully and stuff. Okay. Now, I posted a couple things. Okay, I'm showing my social media stuff to give her time to get in the room. I also was posting on the Eye of the G. Okay, and I said a few things around here too. Okay. Now look. Tricia ends and her explanations of situations are messy and unexplainable. Okay, because ma'am, what is this wig? Who cut it? Did you use kitchen scissors? Child, you know you get braids and you just cut the end of your braid and it be all frazzled. Who cut this frazzled ass wig? Okay, for Destiny. Okay, I said friends, don't let friends embarrass themselves in public, let alone on national television. That's how you know Destiny don't have no real friends. Okay, Tisha out here look, girl, I'm questioning all your decisions. Okay, that's a what is you doing, friend? You look foolish, friend, but I'm not gonna say that the friend because we not really friends. Okay, I never let my friend argue with her ex-boyfriend's wife who was hired at our job because my friend was too boring to work on her own accord. Because that's what happened. That's what happens. Bringing your own chair to a table to be messy is psychotic behavior. That man was hoping to cause a scene with Melody and brought his own chair to do it. Because let's not forget, he wasn't sitting around there. Okay, he wasn't sitting around there. Also, okay, Mel said if I had to be seen, I would look amazing while being seen in the presence of my co-workers. Okay, I know that Martell cried in the car. Big boy tears. Okay, big boy. Mel said, bitch, I got one for all y'all. Okay, I'm going to sit over here looking good. Okay. Also, I said, okay, did Marceau not know they was going to a wedding? Why he dressed like he going to a family reunion meet and greet on a Thursday after work? I was like, what is he wearing? Why he the only one? I said, he not dressed right. Did he not get was he not invited? Beautiful gowns. Beautiful gown. Nail dress was amazing. Okay. And then lastly, I said when your girlfriend keep lying about her husband and the married guy she met it with before y'all got together, okay, you just let the world. So you just tell the world without your money, she would be struggling with the kids. Okay, I told y'all Ken was crazy. Just snitch on the lady's finances the minute he was sick of her shit. I am sick of your shit. Okay, that is what happened around here. Anyway, Again, if you're not following me on social media, you're missing the stuff. Okay, I be posting, child. I be posting. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Okay, we are 15 minutes in. Okay, look. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How was everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Let's see. A lot of your tweets. I'll be tweeting, and I was tweeting like, child. What time was I tweet? It was late at night. I know. It was, 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, 1 a.m. Eastern time. I'm up here just tweeting. You hear me? Because I be having things to say. Okay, synthetic wig for no reason. Daphne doesn't need to be on at all, and it's her fault. Okay, not a scary spice wig. A Martell look like a Confederate preacher. He might be a Confederate preacher. You know. Mm-hmm. But let's get to the episode, okay? Now, again, Trish, I need you to burn every blonde wig you have. You don't need it. I said you don't need it. Trish don't need blonde hair. Destiny don't need blonde hair. Technically, I like, Kimmy can have a lighter color hair. Mel, I heard a lot of color hair come fine. When the other ones try this blonde stuff, it don't be looking the right way sometimes. They need to leave it be. What's Trish, girl? Maybe Trish just got a quality wig. Okay, it's Trish. Child, look, Trish wigs really be them not dollar store. Trish get her wig from the beauty supply store. You can't cut them wigs. It don't work that way. Not on any given day. Not on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Okay, look, I'm not being a hater. You can't buy a wig from Lee's Beauty Supply that costs $39.99. Okay, then take your kitchen shears, okay, that you use to cut up in boxes, okay, a box cutter, and think the wig is going to look good. Okay, Trish also has beautiful, strong features. You sometimes have to think about your beautiful, strong features and how the wig with kitchen shear box cutter edges is going to look on camera. Because Trish is a beautiful young woman. However, horrible wigs. Horrible wigs. Okay? Are horrible wigs. If you, and y'all know, let me find it, because y'all know I used to be a blonde. I had child when I dyed my hair blonde. My senior year of high school. Okay. So I am fully aware. I'm trying to find the blonde looks. Okay. I'm just telling y'all, you can't always do that. You can't always, put the blonde hair on because sometimes it don't look right. And the first time I dyed my hair blonde, had it not looked right, I would have never kept it blonde. I may not even have it when I was blonde in high school, but I have it when I dyed it blonde again. This is the best one I have. Okay. Again, child, that was forever ago. This is 15, not 15. This is about 12 years ago. I had because I was aware that I could have blonde hair. Okay, but I would never have this as my blonde hair. No, ma'am, no sir, Bob. Not today. No way. No. Mm-mm. 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 You want to know why? Because it wouldn't look right. It is okay to understand that you can't cut your blonde wig with kitchen scissors. Okay, you can't. It ain't gonna look right. And she thought it was okay, and we said no, ma'am, it's not. And that's okay. Okay. So anybody, whoever cut her hair and then said yes, walk out the house in that wig, and she listened, just know those not your real friends. They're not. They not. Okay. Yeah. If I can find, I can't find pictures from my senior. What I don't just right now I can't find it. But just know I was a little blonde haired chick at one point in time, child. Anyway. How the child, how's that going off on that lady? Why y'all let me go off on a tangent? Why y'all do that? Why y'all let me do this to lady? Child, thank y'all. Yeah, look, but this child, I had a blonde in high school, and then when I got blonde later on in my 20s, child, my hair had fell out. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus!" And I said, "No, not blonde no more." And I've been my natural hair color, no perm, child, just natural curls in my hair. Okay, but y'all let me. Why y'all let me do it to that lady? Y'all don't talk our Laura Farquhar from Shrek. I said, not Shrek. I said, Jesus. But it's a bad cut. And I wonder what was the reason. Oh, but I found it. Okay. Look, I found one high school picture. Okay. That was me with the blonde hair, and this is the day I colored it blonde. Can I? Oh, there we go. So this was a child. I always had me a young tender on my arm, honey. Okay, he was anyway. So that was the day I colored my hair blonde. Okay, that is 17-year-old. Okay. That was 17-year-old Jaylee. This is 43-year-old Jaylee. Okay. But blonde worked for my skin tone. Okay. And the crazy part was because I was, a brownish girl, the hair was so blonde, child. It melted into my skin. I'm not bald on the sides. It's just the hair color matched my skin tone. Okay, but if it had not worked on my skin tone, child, I wouldn't have kept it. Who told her to keep it? Who said, yeah, girl, that's the color? Do that. Okay. And then y'all, let me talk about this one up. So when you find the old prom pictures, by come summertime, child, I cut off the hair. I cut the blonde off and went back to my natural because I had short hair then. I told y'all I keep a man on my anyway. Okay. And this is back into I was 18. That was me at prom, y'all. Okay, but the point is, it was no bad wig. It wasn't no bad wig. I didn't allow anyone to have me around here looking stupid. And that's sad because you can pick your wig. You hear me? You can pick your wig. You don't have to wear it because it's a wig. You can take it off. You don't need it. I say you don't need it. Okay? But she ain't listen to me because she don't know me. Anyway, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me leave her alone. Y'all, let's get to the episode. Okay. So the episode pick up, where the last one left off. Okay, we had Mel and Sunny sitting up round there. Okay, now again, I want to lastly touch, between Mel and Tricia. I want to end this debacle around here. Okay, no, come on, it's look. I have always had tickle bitties, and I've always used them to my advantage. Anyway, come on, titties. Lord Jesus. Okay. My nose is like dry. So y'all want to sneeze. Okay. So if I sneeze, don't laugh at me. Come on, titties. Okay, Mel and Tricia. So the last episode was them back and forth. I just want to make a clear understanding of my opinion of these two and the things. Like, Mel don't have no beef with Tricia. Mel don't care about if Tricia banged Martell, sucked Martell off, hooked him up with other people. Mel don't care. This is a TV show, and if we're gonna be around each other, I'm gonna have some conversation with somebody whose whole plot line has been, did she or didn't she fuck somebody else while being married? Did she fuck Ken while being married to Marquise? Marquez? Is it Marquez? Marquez? Okay. Did she fuck Martell while being married to that man and while he was married to Mel? So Trisha's whole aura this season has been, did she or didn't she fuck somebody while she was married? Okay. Mel's point is, all of y'all is having a conversation, meaning Tisha, meaning Kimmy, Destiny, Sunny, not Sunny, Stormy. All of them was questioning, having conversation about, ooh, did she? What happened with you and Martha? All of them is having this conversation. So before y'all bring said bitch in front of me at an event, yes, I want to ask her, so what happened? You want to know why? Because she's a producer. And it's a part of the story. I don't care. And let's call a spade a liar, okay? If she had not lied to everyone, it would not be a continuing conversation. The reason folks keep asking her things about this is because each time she answers a question, she lied about something. Okay? And also, let's not forget Kimmy, old messy ass, told Mel, well, Tricia said you was being messy. You was messy. And Mel, okay, well, I'm gonna ask about it. The same way when Tisha told Kimmy, well, Mel asked about that lipstick on Maurice's face. Every time someone tells someone what someone else said, they go back and ask said person, what did you say now? So please stop acting like Mel still wants Martell, or that Mel is upset or don't like Tricia because of something between her and Martell. Mel's point is, I don't fuck with her because she's a liar. And she's lying for no reason. My husband had a baby with a bitch. You are a non-factor. However, if you're honest enough and say, my philandering husband did hit you up, and I know that for a fact, I don't have to question you no more. But if you keep lying and being a confessional gangster and telling other folks you have an issue with me because you a liar, I'm going to question you. And then if once we're in the same room, you want to get nuck and buck with me, bitch, I'm going to get nuck and buck back. That's what it was. This has nothing to do with Martell. Technically, it has everything to do. You can't trust shit. Is her name Tricia? She's alone. She keeps lying for no reason. She came on the show packed full of lies. Period. Okay. Then when Sunny show up, and they both are two women who, for different reasons, don't care about anyone coming at them. Cause when Storm was not Stormy, when Sunny walked in, Daphne got real quiet. Okay, real quiet. Cause Daphne also likes to look if you book. Anyway, so we see Nell get there in a cowgirl hat. Okay, we see the naked people around here. Okay, and they're gonna be painting the bodies, and it's the thing. It was called the Garden of Eden because it's all snakes around here. Okay, and Mel said, "Okay, hey Nell, congrats, y'all finna leave. I gotta go." Okay, look, Mel letting Nell know I got. Now, also, I know why she leaving. Why she leaving? It's time. It's time to go. First of all, this is a fake bachelorette party. Okay, this is the does Nell not have any other friends? Okay, when the only people here is the cast and then one of Nell daughters and one niece. Child, this ain't even a real party. So Mel said, "Look, I got my check. I can leave." She had no reason to stay. I feel for the day. I'm good, bitch. Leave me be, bitch. Okay. So Mel, get Mel said, "Hey, Nell, great. I gotta go. I have somewhere else to be." Now Nell then said, I not feel some kind of way. The Mel leaving early. I come to Husbands. I don't never leave early. Nell, you not in a room full of hoes you don't really like. I feel like if Tricia wasn't there, if Tricia wasn't there, and if they had not been back and forth, and Mel said before, they even got into it, she had somewhere else to go, so she wasn't gonna stay the whole time anyway. Okay, but I'm like, Nell, but Nell did say she's happy Mel showed up, but she wished Mel ain't leave early. Well, guess what? So, okay, anyway, so Nell around now. They paint the man body or whatever, and Nell then said, because the man painting body or whatever, Nell then said to Sonny and basically to Destiny, yeah, wasn't y'all sharing a snake? Wasn't y'all sharing? Now, when you met Chris and Chris was still married, was you and his ex-wife sharing his dick? That would have been my question. If you want to jokingly say that Destiny, who had broken up with and wasn't with Moses anymore, and I got and married him later, if you want to jokingly say that we were sharing the dick, were you sharing Chris's dick with his wife? Because you told us that when you met that man, you ain't know he was married, and you had to leave him alone until he got divorced. So you which have shared dick too. Not to mention Chris later on in y'all marriage also cheated on you. So when you know what's good for the goose, ain't it good for the gander? If you want to be funny and cause bullshit about my husband and his ex-girlfriend, who they did not even share no state, child only hotel room visits on weekends. If you want to be funny and say y'all was sharing a snake, weren't you, mentor? You shared a snake with two different women, at the least. His ex-wife and whoever it was he cheated. That would have. But see, then why you now? Why you say that? She started it. She started it. But I digress. Okay. Sonny said, first of all, I wasn't sharing nothing. It's mine. And that's true. Look, I fully understand how folk don't like the fact that Sonny met Moses through Destiny. I fully get that. We can't conflate that issue with she started dating him while Destiny and Moses were still together. We know that Moses was still texting Destiny little texts, okay? But they didn't see each other. And once he got serious with Sonny, he cut her off fully and married Sonny. They never cross contaminated their stuff at the same time. Okay, but the minute someone who is the wife of a cheater asks me about sharing dick, I would say, well, you should know. You shared Chris in the beginning and somewhere in the middle. I digress. Okay, but again, we then see Letitia, who ain't got shit else to do, was talking to Sonny. And then messy ass, childish ass Destiny come walking through them, and she mean mugs Tisha simply because Tisha. Look, I don't understand why anyone is acting like Destiny. I'm sorry. Like that Sunny said, "Hey Carlos, yeah, get me on the show." I don't understand why folks feel like she auditioned and she came and just kind of bombarded her way onto the thing. Girl, the reason she's here is because you went online and told everyone who she was and we didn't know about Moses or Sonny. We didn't care. So when you see Tisha just trying to be cordial with her coworker, because at this point on this show, Sonny is a cast member. That's what it is. Okay, that's all. That's it. So Tisha, talking to Sonny. Okay, and that's even her rude old worm breast looking ass around here in the midst of. And I like Tisha, bitch, move. When Tisha said to her, bitch, move. Because why are you doing this? And don't mean mug me, bitch. I am grown. I am a grown woman. And I know Sonny. Sonny ain't a stranger. They all know her because she was a producer. So it's not as if she's a stranger. They all are familiar with her. To me, Tisha also need a check. So let me talk to Sonny because this is the situation. Okay. Destiny, real dusty ass. I was like, why? Why? And when Sonny said, look, she don't want you talking to me. Okay. But that's childish. We're not in high school. And I agree. Destiny don't have to like Sonny. You don't even have to talk to her. But the way she tries to make everyone else uncomfortable so that she can get her way is crazy to me because technically, Sonny has not done anything to you that changes your life. You and him had already broken up. She just stealing from you. You apparently did not want to be with him anymore. You dog him out now. So why do you feel the need to harp on it? If he's such a deadbeat bum, prison inmate number 777 9311, why do you care to keep fussing with his wife? I don't get it. So Sonny's saying, look, it's childish, okay? Teacher, hold your friend accountable, okay? Because why is she consistently lying on me and talking about me? Okay, and my husband, okay? I just want her to stop talking about me. And here comes that. Well, you the one here. You here on my stuff, okay? Your relationship is connected to my name only because you made that your plot line. We didn't know who Moses was. We didn't know who Sonny was. You could have easily took this L privately, but you had nothing else to go on. You made them a priority in your life, which made them a cast on this show. That's what it is. Had she not went on a goddamn press tour, Sonny Moses, we would have known or cared. We never have seen Destiny with Moses. This was not a public relationship. We have never seen Moses even post a picture of him and Destiny. We ain't seen none of that. None of it. And let's not act like that while she was with him the longest, he was also in jail. The fuck? Okay. So it's weird to me. And I know this is a unpopular opinion. Sonny's right. That's my husband now. Stop talking about us. You can't keep saying, well, my name is not, it's not connected at all. So it's just, girl, what I just feel, and I can discuss whatever I want. I got a podcast. We don't care. Move on. Leave it be. It don't matter no more. At all. And it's sad that she chooses to embarrass herself every week on this. Every time she's around Sonny, that's all she has. If she's not up here beefing with Sonny, someone tell me what she doing. That U-Haul stores like her child, ain't she dating Lance? How you up here having more camera time with your ex-boyfriend's wife than you discussing you dating Lance? Now, Nell then said, "Girl, ain't you moved on, Destiny? Ain't you getting big D energy? Ain't that was Nell may be messy, but she right. Bitch, ain't you dating my son? Ain't you dating my son? So why do you, at this, y'all do know at this point, Sonny and Moses, I'm sorry, Destiny and Moses had been broken up for like a year. Okay. Moses and Sonny were married, I believe, around Christmas time, 2023. They had broken up in the beginning of, I don't know, like April of girl, y'all ain't even together for a year. Why? Yes, in her podcast, she was always talking about Mel or Sonny and Moses. Because she don't have shit else going on. But child, look. Because I could not find the actual court documents, supposedly, LeBert was recently arrested, child, for domestic violence, for like harassment, domestic violence. Okay. And they're saying that it was Destiny who filed this. And all of this was happening, at the time. And paperwork that was allegedly, put to the courts. A letter that she wrote to the courts asking for a temporary or a restraining order. She said LeBert had been abusive, that when the baby was a couple months old, he was a couple months old. Let me find it. I saw it on Empress Radio's page. But because I could not find the court documents myself, I just had forgot about it and had moved on. But if I can find a child, is this it? I just want to show y'all part of the thing. Now, let me make something clear. Okay. I feel like Destiny is a messy pick-me, because from these alleged court documents, I want to make the screen the biggest. Based on these, court documents, okay, per Empress Radio, the court documents around here. Again, she was asking for a a restraining order. History of significant injury sustained by law while in LeBert's care. Okay. 2 months old, my son experienced a life-threatening injury classified as near miss-SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. A guardian ad litem, meaning somebody appointed by the, Child Protective Services, said the case questioned the diagnosis and stated it appears consistent with shaken baby syndrome. LeBerrick account of the incident changed 3 times when the incident was reported. Since this event, my son has experienced developmental delays, including speech delays, which has been said to be in the line with shaken baby. So you mean to tell me you have an ex-husband who was allegedly abusive to you and your kid and could have possibly harmed your child, but you have the balls to keep wanting to be focused on Sonny and Moses? Two years old, my son sustained physical injuries, including a contusion, hematoma, and edema, while in the daddy. The LW is the daddy. Okay. He did not take law in for medical care and stuff. Okay. She even brought up a time at when they was changing son and in December of this year. How he touched my arm when we were exchanging the kid. He made physical contact with me, attempting to grab my son from my arms. So my only point in this is, ma'am, you have real shit going on. My son has witnessed violent behavior by his daddy on multiple occasions. For example, he has witnessed physical abuse by his father and has made statements such as, "Daddy scary, daddy angry, daddy scary. Current girlfriend scared." His current girlfriend has disclosed being physically abused by him. That is an ongoing pattern of DV towards his partner. So again, all I'm saying is, ma'am, you want a protective order. You want temporary sole custody and blah, 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 blah. Why is your concern, again, and allegedly, again, it's all alleged, okay, how she applied for a protection order from this man. All I'm saying is, you have all this other shit going on. Why are you up here beefing with Sonny? Why do you care about Moses? What is the reason? Sonny's saying, girl, please move on. Please move on. And when Nell said, girl, ain't you moved on? And when she said, why are you asking me about moving on? I've moved on. I moved on before. When she said, I moved on before she came around our friend circle, then what's all this for? Okay. She said, well, how can we get past all this? What she said, she can stop talking about me. I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. I'm gonna because she, girl, the whole I'll dog walk you and I don't care. And you post on social media that you if I keep speaking on you, you're gonna let folk know why my husband really left me, and you insinuated that maybe he wasn't the daddy. LeBerrick said she may not be the daddy. He did that. A lot of folks said that's why he left right after they had the baby. So let's not play dumb. Let's not start at the middle of the shit. Let's start before we even knew who Sonny was. What LeBerrick told people was the reason he left her, because he thought she cheated and the baby wasn't his. So why are we playing dumb? And if you going on podcasts discussing me, yes, I'm going to go on podcast and discuss you. No one knew who she was until Destiny told us who she was. We didn't know Sonny. We didn't know Moses. The reason their marriage became news is because Destiny announced the shit. That's how. So this whole, you using me, girl, the fuck, bye. I would never. First of all, once me and my ex break up, I don't care. Unless me and that man was living together and had key, like it I don't care. But folk don't like Sonny because of Destiny's narrative. And if what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You went on public platforms speaking on me and then letting people know who I was. You kept doing that. And at that point, yes, when you tell them folks that you thought me and Moses was cousins, which made folks think, oh, that's incest. You made people believe that she got with him while you and Moses were a couple. So yes, I'm gonna repeat. Your baby daddy said, "Bitch, he left you because you was cheating allegedly." At that point, it's a back and forth. But we're gonna start at the beginning. That Destiny introduced us to the fact that Sonny was someone she knew and had married her ex-boyfriend Moses. You propped them up. You caused all this shit. And you still are. Period. Okay, I said what I said. Now, she all pissed. I'm a dog walk you. You ain't gonna dog walk shit. And she not. And why would you want to fight and dog walk somebody while they are an ex-boyfriend's wife? You a whole mother and allegedly have a child who may need some special needs later on in life because of whatever reasons. Why would you risk your child being left with the daddy because you want to fight some bitch who married your ex? But folk like starting at the end, in the middle, and not at the beginning. I'm not risking my freedom for a bitch who don't matter. I'm for sure not risking my freedom for a man who I don't want no more. Period. Folk love, let me just address it. Child, people love starting in the middle. We don't like Sonny because this first episode she crashed. If you think that Sonny crashed Carlos' podcast, then you a little bit delusional, my baby. Okay. Carlos King invited Moses and Sonny. Okay. And let's not forget the reason he did that was because before that podcast was recorded, they have been back and forth in it. So let's not act like, oh my, just because the first time you maybe seen Sonny, that was your first introduction, ma'am or sir, that's on you. That's on you. Again, a lot of folk like to start at the end, the middle, but not the beginning. And so, the first time I saw her, okay, that's cool, but that's not how things started. No one in this situation is innocent, but for damn sure, she ain't no victim. The main culprit is Moses, who lied to both women. However, she still married him, and she said she moved on. So why are we fussing? Why are we fussing? Sonny saying, bitch, move on, is actually the fact that she needs to accept to move on. If he's a prisoner, okay, if he ain't shit, can't leave the state, why you press, sis? Why you press? And I get it. Why is she here? Because your boss hired her. You mad at Sonny. Why not be mad at Carlos in production? She can't be there without their okay. Why is she here? If she wasn't, what would you be discussing? Or did you hope to be able to drag the Sunny Moses shit and not have her in your face to say you lying? Destiny hoped she could come on this season, drag this my man, marry my friend, and get all this sympathy, and never thought they would not bring on said friend to say, why you lying? We wasn't really friends. Again, no one is innocent, not even Sunny. But her point is, he's my husband now. Please move on. Stop talking about us. And the fact that she can't say, okay, she know she don't have shit else to discuss. She can't discuss the Barry. She can't discuss her own criminal arrest record. Because her saying, if your husband in jail and you about to be, she outside having a tantrum. You see Tisha go out and follow her, whatever. Girl, what's wrong? I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I gave her a moment. No, she gave you one. You fussed and told Mel and Tricia, y'all should stop arguing. This ain't about y'all. And then made a whole scene at Nell's bachelorette party. She ain't got no motion without me. Her huge forehead, girl. Look, first of all, if Sunny forehead is huge, your big forehead, me cone head. I don't like it when we try to talk about people's physical appearance. So a lot of women I have a big forehead. You do too, bitch. And your head is a bit coney. Pop me kettle. You created a moment because you have no motion without Sunny and Moses or Mel. That U-Haul space we don't care about. That Febreze body spray we don't care about. You want to know why? Because we don't believe you are really doing it. Girl, I just keep saying Sunny shouldn't be here. Why is she in Alabama? Because your boss hired her. That's why. She keep talking about me, okay? She married Moses. Why didn't she just go ahead about her business? She tried to. You then went on social media and had multiple interviews before any of this shit was filmed. Before they were filming, after she got fired and was left off the season, she was on every blog interview she could get discussing Sunny and Moses. So you saying, why couldn't he just move on with her? Why couldn't they just move on and leave me alone? They not messing with you. You messing with them. But folk don't want to admit that. They want to, oh, she had a big forehead. So what? I hate that. I hate that insult. A lot of people have big foreheads. So, but if folk come for Destiny's body shape, her head shape, her eyes are kind of bulged out. Oh, why you? Well, you did it. Oh, applehead ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. We have to stop. I told you, no matter what my size is, I still would never discuss people's physicalness unless it's surgery. You know what I'm saying? But the concept, oh, her big forehead, well, your man loved it and married her. Okay. You so low on the totem pole at OWN, you couldn't even convince production and Carlos to not bring strangers who none of us knew on the show. There's a reason that they can't even say Coleslaw name. You wanna know why? Because Mel has that much power. You couldn't get production to not bring on your ex-boyfriend and his wife. That's how low on a totem pole you are. And you are upset with the wrong people. Be pissed at LeBerick for not allowing you to discuss your marriage. Be pissed at Carlos for not allowing you to not be embarrassed in your own house. Okay? Be pissed at Moses for dating you across state lines and then marrying somebody he met through you. If you want to. But this, why is she here? Because you invited her. That's why. When Carlos asked her at the last reunion she had been on, would we see Moses? Because at that point, she hadn't shown anyone that man. We didn't know that man. We heard one phone call with some stranger on the phone. That's it. That's it. Lord. Hey.
Oh my God. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, David.
We're out skating.
You're ice skating?
Family. Where you at, DJ? We're out ice skating.
I'm on live. I'm going to call you later, okay?
All right.
I love you.
Love you too.
Have fun. Be safe.
Hey, DJ, where you at?
Job, my nephew. Back to me cussing their ass out. Okay. I had to answer my nephew. It's a shame, in my opinion. Okay, and I feel like it's easier for folk to try to body shame Sunny, to slut shame Sunny, to try to just be down on Sunny when we would not know who she was. Not if Destiny would have just never kept harping on it. There was no reason for us to even discuss any of this season. You were never with him on camera. Ever. Ever. That's a reason why they fired you for that season or two. Because you wasn't showing shit. And in the meantime, in between time, because you was fired, that man married somebody else. So y'all can keep being on Team Destiny's side because Sunny is wrong and blah, blah, blah. Girl, I'm not harping on no old girl anyway. Everyone gets, ads is how we get paid. YouTube allows ads on the live because if not, while watching us live, it would basically be for free. And because we don't work for free and YouTube is amazing to allow us to be paid for our, time and our work. Yeah, that's why they do ads on the lives now. It's so that YouTubers can get paid. So thank y'all for watching those ads. Anyway, look, girl. And then teacher said, I just hope we don't invite Sunny to any more events because we now see how Destiny feel about it, girl. But y'all invite Martell to shit and then say, where Mel at? So you see how upset and uncomfortable Destiny feel about Sunny being around. So don't invite Sunny. But y'all would invite Martell somewhere and then say, where's Mel? Is Mel not coming? No, she's not coming. You know why? Because anyway. Now, Sunny already told us on IG she not coming back. One, I think Moses is still locked up. He has a couple months left. They're saying that they believe she's pregnant. Okay. Technically, if you get to this scheduled part, we get a little bit of the money. You know what I'm saying? I always say this. For ads, 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? On the live. maybe 15 seconds, okay? Because when the ad goes off, you can just, rewind a little bit and get caught up. But the ads are just how we get paid. Look, it's a business, child. Look, I can't do it for free, child. I can't do it. I can't do it for free. I got bills to pay. Anyway, we see is now Nell's wedding day. Okay, look, the rest of the episode is the fact that it was supposed to be about Nell and Chris getting married and stuff, and that really wasn't what it was. I'm believe it be. So we know Nell twisted her ankle. Okay, now look, we see Nell around there getting child. I say Nell said, I'm gonna get this wig done. You hear me? I'm gonna show y'all my gray hair and my real hair up under here, and I'm gonna get my hair braided down, child, and get the wig cap put on, and I'll talk to my son. So Nell is talking to Lance. It's Lance, okay, and stuff. So she said, look, son, I need you to be sure that Mel and Martell are like not sitting near each other. Okay. So what I can respect about that is Nell is like, I know that Mel don't want to be around Martell. And she's respecting that notion. That, what I'm saying? So, hey, son, just make sure, nothing else, make sure that she is not sitting near Martell. I want them both up front. But, like, just don't sit them near each other. Okay, so Nell said that. You know what I'm saying? Now, they also bring up the bachelorette party. Nell said, I have fun. Nell's daughter and niece says how Destiny was eating that Sonny up. But child, why she care? Why she fussing? And she dating Lance? Because, again, you are up here fighting with somebody in front of the person you dating, mama. Now, Nell did say, I feel like it's because, she was more upset that I invited Sonny. And that's, girl, I don't care. I don't care. But Nell making sure, well, one, don't put Martell and Mel next to each other. And two, I think that's his issue because she just don't want her around. Girl, grow up. Okay. Now at the actual wedding, okay, we see little seating child. Okay, look, you see Marceau, who I still feel like will dress girl again. Who dressed that man? Where is that? I don't understand. I don't get who dressed him. Even seeing how Tisha was dressed, I'm like, did they not come together? Did they get dressed separately? Anyway, we see, Martell is sitting next to Maurice. Kimmy's right there as well. We see Tisha and Marceau. Now, we had before, look. We saw the big blow up between Martell and Marceau. We seen Tisha saying, I'm not going to talk to him, blah, blah, blah. We seen Martell and Marceau have a whole discussion or whatever. I get it. We at a wedding, we seen Marceau walk in and fist bumped Martell and, fist bumped his brother, whatever, a little high, and then went and sat down. And again, they're sitting on the cast side of the thing. Okay. And whatnot. So we see, Martell and Kimmy talking. Kimmy's a gossiper. Okay. Kimmy is a gossiping fool. So hey, we had child the bachelorette party. Your Mel and Tricia was fussing, and then Sonny and Dash was fussing. Hey, Martell, what happened with Mel and Tricia? I just want to know because don't nobody question Mel. No one ever. Well, he'll hear me. I feel like it's something, going on between Mel and Kimmy. You too smart to be this dumb. You just being messy. Trying to make it seem like you don't know exactly why Mel don't see it for Tricia. Is you just being messy. Again, anyone trying to make it seem as if it's a bigger issue. It isn't. It's Mel's point is, I don't want to fuck around with liars. And Tricia is a liar. And not only she a liar, she up again buck with me for no fucking reason. So I don't need to talk to her. So why act dense and dumb, Kimmy? I get it. You want to distract and avoid anyone discussing March Reese's DUI. Because outside of the DUI, what else would Kimmy and Maurice have to discuss? What else happened? I'll wait. Nothing. They had nothing. So Kimmy up and trying to make it be, oh, it must be some bigger issue that Mel has with Tricia. No, dumb dumb. No. You know why? Because you smart. However, let's work together and all go against Mel. Let's make it feel like Mel may possibly still want Martell. Okay? It can't possibly be, I don't know, Tricia. She come in lying and now she yelling at me. Bitch, I don't need it for you. And I'm at your energy. Fuck you. Anyway, so Mel did child Mel said, if I'm gonna be here, if I'm gonna be here around my enemies, okay, my co-workers, I'm gonna look good. Look, Mel looked great. She did. Love the dress, the heels. She child the only one I saw walking in with a gift. Okay. And Martell kept child just gawking. Child looking, salivating, okay, and all of that, and all of that, okay. And the fact that we see they had again, but again, Nell told her son, make sure to sit Mel away from Martell. And when she walked in, she was walked in by the dude right there who was walking her in and stuff to her seat. Okay. And he put her over there. Put her over there. Because it's like, what do you want me to do? Now, Grandma Marcel said, hey Mel. Hey Marcel. Okay. Again, and Martell, like, I can't believe, me and Mel around here. We don't talk. Okay, we do shut up, Martell. Okay. Now Mel did say, considering I was told it was a big blow up between the Scots and Martell, seeing them all sit together, okay, like that. But people here they fake shit. Okay, so I'm assuming they faked it, okay? Because it was a big blow up, but now all of a sudden, oh, we're buddy. Okay. Now we see Martell and Marcel. Martell and Maurice. And Martell is saying, oh, it's so hard, not talking to Mel and being here and seeing her, you know what I'm saying? And we don't it's so I want to get married again, but I gotta wait about 5 more years to be fully over to make sure I'm fully over Mel. What? Again, crazy, deranged man. If we didn't have all them kids, if we didn't have all them kids, it wouldn't be so hard. Okay. But I think the kids is missing the family dynamic. I'm like, so if you was still married to Mel and still had a side baby, wouldn't your one son miss out because you ain't with his mama? If you want the family dynamic, maybe don't cheat on your wife. Because saying your kid is missing out, either way, a kid would have missed out because you cheated and had a baby with somebody else. And even since then, you consistently harass her because you're pissed that she left you. Hence her walking in looking great just to say, kiss my grits. Okay, I'm on the other side of things. What you want? We be at we ain't talking. I don't like you. I don't, girl, miss me. Look, y'all can. I always thought. I would have never thought when we got married. You know what I'm saying? This is how things would work out. Nigga, you cheated and had a baby. It's like the fact that he refuses to acknowledge he is the reason they are not together. Him, his dick, coleslaw, and that baby. Period. I don't care how much folks want. I've heard folks say, if this show didn't happen, if no one knew that he was, if Mel, if it wasn't public that Martell cheated and had a baby, Mel would have stayed. I don't think so. I think Mel stayed until she grew up. That's really what it was. I think she left because she was over it. It had nothing to do with it becoming public knowledge at all. Because she came on the show knowing he had cheated. Mel did not find out on the show. She knew before the show. So she knew she would be known as someone who had a cheating husband. I think she didn't think her husband would keep cheating. And so she left because he didn't stop it. So it's like, child, she said, I don't care. So Martell trying to have this woe is me, and I'm so sad, and I can't believe we divorced, and now we don't talk. But he don't want to own up to his part that he played to put them in this situation. Because you remember, when they first got divorced, Mel tried to be still a family. They remember they on that family trip, and they came back, and he was on some bullshit. She tried to be cordial, and you know what I'm saying? He did not allow it to happen. Not only was he on the bullshit, his baby mama coleslaw was even worse. So let's stop ignoring the red flag of the psychopath. Again, my thumbnail told y'all, okay, Destiny and Martell are obsessed with their exes. And we have to acknowledge that's true facts. No questions, if, ands, could be's, or should be's about it. Anyway, we see they were Nell and Chris renew their vows. Nell dressed beautiful. Again, she has twisted her ankle, so they had to help her kind of, walk down the aisle. Lance looked good. Lance do have big dick energy for a short man. He does. But Nell looked gorgeous. Chris, looked nice and handsome too, and stuff. It was a beautiful ceremony. It was a quick, beautiful ceremony. It was hot outside. Child, the had to pass out. Everyone. Also, if y'all don't know, when they was filming this, somebody posted a picture and Mel wasn't in it, and they tried to make it seem as if, oh, Mel and now the cast is pushing Mel out. And I'm like, but Mel was there. Mel just be choosing to not hang out with the motherfuckers. Okay. But again, a beautiful ceremony out in the hot sun. Okay, beautiful dress. Everyone looked great except Marceau. He looked a fool. Okay. Chris surprised Nell with a new ring, 7 carats, and Nell said, "Is it real?" Now, if it was saying what he said that? Okay. But I'm like, why don't you ask the man, is it real? I mean, it may be fake, but I'm not gonna say that, okay? And then he goes, oh, you got a new ring and 30 years. You my new mentor now, and Chris, you can mentor Marceau. Girl, get on my fucking face. Again, the bishop passed out because it was hot outside, child. He need Jesus, so I give him some milk. Let's see. The fact they're acting like right, girl, look. Acting like Martell ain't crazy is crazy and stuff, okay? Will Martell stay with Mel? No. If Mel popped out a baby, he would not stay. Okay? Or he would stay, and forever and ever, he would, you slut. Okay? Mel and Martell were separated before the show. Martell and convinced, and she said that. She said, I found out he was still cheating or whatever. And I left him and did not want. I think at that point they did the pilot, got picked up, and Mel did not want to do the show. If you go back and watch the first season, it's clear as day. Mel was pissed at him, and he was trying his best to get back in her good graces. So anyone saying, "Well, Mel only left because she didn't want," because it became public. It was public from the beginning. Yeah, and they posted a I can't think of who posted the picture, but it was a picture posted as the season ending party, with Nell and Chris's wet viral or whatever, and Mel wasn't there, and made it seem as if the cast was all together and Mel was no longer a girl, and I'm like, and was there and was there, you know, good time. Now again, beautiful. It was a beautiful wedding. You know what I'm saying? And again, because Chris and Nell said, 30 years ago they had like a courthouse wedding, so they never had this big, to do. So this, and I also feel when couples have a real simple, basic wedding or whatever, it's great to then once you're still together years later, have the big wedding. Spend the money and have a big to do wedding and with a beautiful dress, a new ring, and all that stuff, and look gorgeous while doing it. Okay, so a couple of things. And look, child, Tisha and them child is that way. I also I hated the fact that some now I feel like we saw some folk in like cream, well, no, not cream, like gold. I was shocked that Tisha, that Tricia, and Destiny as well had on a white dress. I feel like it's extremely rude to wear white to a wedding. You can wear, other colors that are light, you know. And Tisha looked great, but I was like, you can find that dress in like a beige, a gold. You know what I'm saying? I never get why anybody, because if you look at some, I can't say most people was not in white, but Tisha had on a white dress, so did Destiny, and then we seen Bad Wig Trisha. Okay. But anyway, we seen Tisha, Kimmy, and Destiny and Trisha having a little conversation. Because what else they're gonna do is surround and commemorate about, bullshit. Kimmy mentioned, Mel was here, but she was seated on the other side. And I'm like, and was. And so, and I'm like, y'all to be sitting around here just waiting to be messy. Okay, bad wigs and all. Okay, and then he go, Daphne, what's new? I, uh, uh. I'm like, why y'all care? Why do y'all care? It's weird to me. Let's see. Quite a few women wore white. I think has been hated. You know, um, even if it's wedding 2.0, I feel like unless the bride says, I don't care if y'all wear white. Usually, if a bride said that, she won't be in white. You know what I'm saying? So I know it was like the 30. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, girl, why y'all in white? What y'all in white for? Anyway, but it was still a great thing. Okay, maybe I don't like them. Anyway, they're commemorating. They asked, "Oh, did you have fun at the party yesterday?" Trisha didn't say, "Yeah." Once the garbage cleared up, I said, "Garbage, bitch, not garbage, girl." Again, she say shit when Mel not around, And folk then wonder why once Mel find out what she said, how Mel like, bitch, what's your issue? Why are we ignoring stuff? Why are we being blind to shit? Why I don't understand it. I don't get it. She then said, at first I didn't have an issue with Mel, but I do now. Teacher said, no, I think y'all have issue now with each other. Meaning, girl, you now are on Mel's I don't like you radar. So buckle up, buttercup. Buckle up, okay? Now, when they say, girl, where Ken at? Why Ken ain't here? Girl, he had a family emergency. Oh, well, should we pray for him? Is everything okay? It's just life. I was like, again, lying. Just say we beefing right now. He ain't here. Okay, he ain't here. Anyway, Lance then walk past, and Kimmy say, "Destiny, is y'all beefing or something? What's going on? Child, what's happening?" I felt the cold breeze with how he said, like, little how do you? Now Lance come back around or whatever, and then so of course we find out at Destiny's Madani Febreze body spray event, Destiny was kind of, I guess, being flirtatious or whatever, maybe giving googly eyes to other men or whatever, and Nell was there. Nell saw it. Kimmy mentioned it, and it was discussed. So Nell told her son about it. Okay, so when he come back round there, okay, and stuff, and he likes, so what happened now? What did you do? I'm confused. What happened? And I was like, child, nothing. So he then, because they said, oh, we met your son was really cute or whatever. And she did say, the daddy cute too. He said, oh, really? I heard you think a lot of people is cute. And he kind of walks away and said, we'll discuss later. Now, could Lance have easily have talked to Destiny separately later on? Sure. However, we are filming a TV show, people. So, girl, he brought it up when need be. Okay. And so she then blamed Kimmy, saying, oh, you want someone being messy. She's like, no. You flirted in front of somebody else. So his mama knew, like, you can't be surprised if the mama told him. Okay. And if you think it's okay to make faces at other men, you also have to know it's going to get back to said man. Okay. Now, later on, we seen, Daphne pull him to the side, okay, her ugly actress. And, said, so what happened? He say, look, I brought it up because I did, okay? Now, when she called that man sassy, I said, child, not sassy. Now he's sassy. He was being sassy with me and whatever. Now, again, could Lance have communicated better? Absolutely. But I also feel like she full of shit. Because you dating this man, but you fussing with your ex-boyfriend wife all season. And you at an event. I'm there too. And I found out you're making googly eyes at other people in front of my mama. So, I mean, clearly you not really a one, you know what I'm saying? They both child, whatever. To me, I feel like Destiny wanted to bang, so did Lance. They banged a little bit, and it was never a relationship. I think she wanted it to seem that way because she can kind of have a bit of a new storyline, and it never fell through. Ever. Okay. And what I did like it wasn't nothing crazy. She said what happened or whatever. He's okay, that's fine. See, I still feel like you being weird. He's like, I don't know why. And then she said, well, what? I just want somebody, that I'm saying is more emotionally. I want somebody more emotionally intelligent, okay? And his actions is a red flag to me. Both y'all actions are red flags. But I told y'all he got toxic dick syndrome. Okay? He do. I don't care at the all. Now, We see a little short scene of the men's child talking. And the men saying, "Oh, Mel was here too, and but she sat all the way over there. And why couldn't Mel come and sit near me and be near us and block people?" I say, "Bitch, what? I know you lying." You know what I'm saying? Martell, we be together all the time, around each other talking and stuff. But around y'all, she don't talk to me. Why you lying? Martell be lying. Martell be lying for no reason. That lady has a whole stay away from your order in place. Y'all can't be near each other. So why lie? Why tell stories? It's weird. Okay, then we see this fool pull up a chair. Martell pulled up a chair to the table that Mel would not. Again, we know earlier Nell told the people, don't put Martell and Mel near each other. Okay, hence why they weren't sitting near each other at the time. Okay, had her across the room. So we see the cast. Now I don't know where they had Martell sitting. Not sure at all. But we do see everybody else seated, and Martell proceeds to go get a chair, bring it across the room, and sat at the table. And Mel said, "Nope." Mel got up, went and gave Nella a hug and a kiss. "You look great. I love you. I have to go." And Mel left. I don't blame her not one bit. This is why. If y'all believe that Martell Psychopath Holt did not pull a chair up to cause complete chaos, you're a fool. When Kimmy told Martell, Tricia and Mel got into an argument, and he said, "Ooh, what happened? Ooh, yeah." If you don't understand, he then came and pulled a chair up to the table and wasn't going to stir the pot in some kind of way. You are delusional. The fact that Mel peeked it, okay? Peeked, and the fact that no one else batted an eyelash and saying, "Why the fuck is he pulling a chair up? For what? Why are you doing that for? Because he not sitting here." And she said, I'm leaving." Did not cause no scene. Did not fuss, cuss, or nothing. Just gathered her things and said, I told y'all. Again, no, when I saw why Mel get up? Why Mel leave? Blah, 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 blah. No one questioned when teacher said, "I'm not going to sit here in the midst of my enemy and my husband not here. But y'all want Mel to sit at a table with the devil?" Even folks who say, "Well, Mel should lead the show." She don't have to. Mel can do sing with Mel. Whole point is, I'm not doing scenes with Martell. I filmed all season with everyone else. I'm not doing any scenes with me and him directly doing shit. Even at the wedding, they sat her across. So we both here, yes, but I'm not filming with him. And I'm at a table over here, and he went and got a chair and said, "Skirt." And I said, Mel, and when Mel politely got up, made sure to go talk to Nell, say she's leaving. Again, at this point, Mel was there before the wedding. She went through the whole wedding. At this point, they were at the tables eating food. So Mel had been there for the whole thing. I'm not finna sit here and be with Martell night off. And that's the old tackhead, pick-me ass bitch going to say her confessional. You know, we all came together and put our issues aside because the bigger picture is Mel. Everyone did that except Mel. And I was like, bitch, Mel was there. To say that as if Mel wasn't there, she didn't come and sit in the midst of her enemy. She did not stay at the reception and made a choice to leave once her enemy came to her table. I gotta go. I have to leave. Okay, Vivian Green. I will say the song, but I don't want to. Okay, and it's weird that people choose to not see what's in their face. Male don't have now. I feel like Male possibly is not gonna come back. I'm assuming, but I don't know. If she did come back, her whole point is I am not filming with him. I'm not at all. And Destiny trying to villainize Mel protecting her peace while Destiny's been a fucking hypocrite because on her own social media she tried to speak mental health, blah 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 blah. But when Mel does not want to be around her toxic ex-husband, you villainize her actions of her knowing when to leave the table. Mel leaving did not disrespect or disrupt the wedding reception. Nothing. She left because no one around her said, hey, Martell, maybe don't come over here. Because we are all aware of the fact that Mel don't want to film with you at all. And I'm willing to bet if this stuff between her and LeBerick ever becomes public, oh my God, y'all, I am dealing with so much. LeBerick seems to be Martell. You have no issue sucking his dick as a good friend. He's a good man. Wait, where's she at? Where's Savannah's mama?
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
Daphne has no problem propping Martell up as a good man, a good friend, when you was married to someone just as bad. But you don't want no one to not support LeBerick, but you want to support Martell? When I said earlier, I said Martell would have to physically beat Mel up on camera for anyone to acknowledge she don't feel safe around this motherfucker. And when women can see the toxic behavior in somebody and then make excuses for it, you are a horrible human being, Destiny. Okay? Destiny Payton Williams Febreze body spray lady, you are a deplorable, horrible person for the simple fact you can fully see how bad that man is because you lived it in your own household with LeBerick. But you sit around here and you want to suck Martell's dick for a check and make excuses for him and then say, well, Mel has separated herself from us. It's sad. You know, everyone else came here and put the bigger picture up and accept Melody. Again, Selena Johnson told Nikki Gilbert there's a special place in hell for bitches like you that causes division amongst women. Destiny is a decisive bitch because she knows exactly what Mel is going through because she went through it. But she rather hold Martell's balls close to her cheek for a check than to admit he is also just as bad as her husband. I'm sorry, her ex-husband. I have now Kimmy and Tisha. I don't feel like Maurice and Marceau are as diabolical as Martell and LeBeric, but y'all know how Martell is. Y'all are just as bad. However, we don't see them doing what Destiny does as much. And it's sad that they want to preach this sisterhood and blah blah blah. But you see the enemy pull a chair up to try and cause bullshit. Because why else would he put a chair up? For what? For who? For why? Clearly you wasn't sitting there. So when she got up and left, I said good. I came to support Nell and Chris, but I would not be in close spaces with anybody I don't fuck with. Meaning I'm not allowing y'all to put me at a table with not only Martell, but also Destiny, also Tricia, also Maurice and Kimmy. Because if I cuss all y'all out for fucking with me, y'all would then say I ruined the wedding. Now, I don't wish any ill will towards Destiny. I want to make that clear. I don't. I also hope that one day she reaps what she sowed. I do. Because when you experience something and you then help another woman live in that same uneasiness while creating a partnership with her ex-husband, it's a special place in hell for bitches like you. And then when Mel got up in her beautiful dress, beautiful dress, and left, and Martell said in his confessional, Mel isn't willing to let go of the past and meet me halfway. So if she won't do that, there can't be any healing. She's healed. That's how Mel can be in your presence and walk away. If y'all remember, that wasn't how she used to act. Her and Martell would be fussing and blah, you know what I'm saying? It was blow for blow. She used to, that's why he told Tish, there's still some feeling there between you and Marquette because she did the same thing. She used to have an emotional, mental, physical reaction to him. And now she's like, nope. Mel said, yep. I'm gonna get my purse, get my water bottle. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. The egg is this way. Okay. Bye, y'all. Ciao. She gathered her things. Okay. Mel gathered her things and left. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna push it. Okay. Gathered herself and said, "Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm not. A chair. He's putting a chair up. Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotta leave, y'all. Let's make something clear. Martell cheated before they got on the show. Kept cheating once they were on the show, but was lying to Mel. Got the bitch pregnant at the same time that Mel was pregnant. Allowed the side chick to consistently be on social media dragging Mel's name for like 2-3 years. Then told folk she cheated on him. Then on the show kept fucking with her. So when folk make it seem as if, oh, it was just a little cheatation, you know what I'm saying? Why she so mad? You know what I'm saying? He literally kept embarrassing her. And even once she left him, he allowed not only the rest of the cast to make it a joke, he then turned people against her and said, I told you Mel is evil. She can't keep no friends. And we now see no one on this show's friends, not even Martell and the men. They were acquaintances, they were associates, they were friendly. That's it. So now, Mel's it's the fact that she ain't say shit. She just left. That's why I feel like I don't think Mel want to come back next. I don't know, but her just leaving to me is the perfect. I'm done. Nah, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Kiss my grits. Kiss all the grits. I came trying to be cordial. I stayed for the reception and some of the food. And y'all are trying to have my ex-husband, who I have a stay the fuck away from order from, to try to allow him to be in my space. I gotta go. And then you had Destiny and Martell trying to make Mel choosing to not participate in the bullshit as if, oh, she won't allow anyone to heal. Bitch, if you not healed, that's on you. If you need 5 more years to fully feel like you over Mel, that's on you. She has no obligation to help you heal. None. And Destiny saying, everybody here came around for the bigger picture except Mel. Destiny, fuck you. And I promise y'all this. If Mel leave the show, I'm done. And not because I feel like she is the show. I feel like the fact that she felt the need to leave means the show is stupid. Because technically, all the shit that Martell did, he should be the one that's gone. Kimmy and Maurice are boring. They have nothing going on. Tisha and Marceau are not going to give us real life shit. They're not going to bring coleslaw on the show. They're not. The simple fact that we seen Marceau filming with Martell tells us how fake this shit is. They have used Mel and Martell's marriage, cheatation, divorce, after effect as all of their talking points. And if Mel leaves, all they would then do is blame Mel for everything except Mel won't be there to say, fuck y'all. Everyone chose Martell, and I don't see why. And Martell is now blatantly telling folks, you know, Marceau and me and Maurice were sharing bitches. But we then see the clip to the reunion, and we see when I seen Kimmy want to bring up on social media, it was a huge thing about your ass or a bad ass job. I'm like, first of all, Kimmy, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We all seen Mel's body. Ain't no bad ass job at all. At all. Male body not even built like surgery. But again, Kimmy and Maurice will forever deflect from their bullshit. So if Mel leaves the show, why would I keep watching? For what? For what? Kimmy is also a pick-me. She's a Scott pick-me. She would do whatever it takes to protect Maurice. Even though he would not do the same for her in when they first got together. So I can't wait to get to that fucking reunion, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cuss everybody out. But Mel left. She left. And she needed to. And again, I'm not saying that she's the show. I'm not saying it's nothing without her. What I'm saying is, it's not that the show is nothing without Mel. It's the fact that the show, the other castmates are nothing without anybody else. They do nothing. They share nothing. We still don't really know what Kimmy does. We still don't know what kind of lawyer Maurice is. We still don't know what if Tisha would ever have her own office. We still don't know how Martell makes money. We don't know none of that shit. Because none of them ever feel the need to be honest about their own shit. Because it's always been easier to be pissed and go and discuss Mel and Martell. And let's deflect. Mel must still love Martell. It must be something about Martell. Martell. So why would I want to be around y'all if all y'all gonna do is try to connect me to my ex-husband? When y'all know he did the whole revenge porn shit, y'all all know all of this, but y'all want to keep making it seem like it's me. So yes, if we're at a table at a wedding and he put a chair up and y'all know how I feel and no one say shit, fine, I'll leave. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna go home to my mansion, okay, and my kids and move on. I was like, these hoes here gonna make me punch him in the throat. Now, Mel had showed today, I don't know what it means. All she posted was the mother meetings. I don't know what that means. I don't know. You hear me? I don't know if that's just her announcing some new product that she has coming out. A lot of folks feel like because Mel recently has not been discussing that show. Like she no longer talks about the show. And I think because she's probably in a contract, probably until the reunion airs, I'm assuming she probably couldn't say nothing. But Mel ain't said shit about this show in a while. Okay. She no longer has anything on or love and marriage Huntsville related in her bio, and she did used to. She used to. She no longer has anything on her page that has anything to do with the show at all. Now that could just be her branding and making sure that it's all about her brand. And I don't know. I don't know. All I'm saying is she's been moving different for a while. Okay. She's been hinting at moving different for a while. The last thing, I'm trying to find the last thing she posted about the show. I know this was her reunion, look, and this thing was back in October. The reunion was shot back in October. So what we are gonna see next week was filmed months ago. Okay, meaning they won't discuss Martell in the cold thought thing, because none of that had happened back in October. Okay, so Mel stopped showing stuff Love and Marriage Huntsville related back in October. Usually she would at least say, hey, tune in on Saturdays. She stopped doing that. And then today, she posted this. So I don't know. Okay. We shall see. Now, lastly, these motherfuckers here. Now, I'm happy they ended. You know what? I wish they would have ended this season with Mel leaving. Because I fully believe that Ken and Tricia got into an argument before the wedding, and they just ended the season with this versus showing whatever. So Tricia and Ken, the house that apparently he paid for, and I have been telling y'all for weeks, Ken is a red flag. I told y'all that Ken in this, I support women with children and I want to be a stepdaddy all the time and I pay the bills and blah. I said, child, he doing it for attention. When I told y'all, when he kept doing what he did up in Marquez's face, it's because he do that shit to feel big. Because any man that pays the bills and is with a woman who has kids and he's just stepping in, don't need to promote and boast that shit to the world, okay? So they sitting at the table or the couch. The couch, okay? Have y'all liked the video? I hope by now, how many likes we got? Let me see. Because there's 241 of y'all in here. How many likes do I have? I just want to look and see. Child, look. Y'all like the video. Okay, go ahead and do it right now. Child, we around here. Anyway, child, these people. Now, again, I told y'all beforehand that Ken is on some bullshit, child, but y'all didn't want to believe me. So they talking, she said it's some tension between me and Ken, okay, and I feel like, when it comes to Marquez and Martell, like it's something that he needs to get off his chest. And I don't want to walk around my house, walking on eggshells because I didn't care or whatever. Okay. So Ken was like, look, we ain't been together long. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, what? When he said we haven't been together long, and we still have a lot to get to know about each. I said, but ain't y'all been together for 2 years? Now that don't mean y'all know everything about each other, but to me, 2 years is a long enough time to know someone, And I'm like, how do you feel comfortable moving a man in or moving with a man who you don't know and he's helping you raise your kids? I said, how we gotta happen? How we get there? Okay, how many that be? So a part of me feel like their whole dynamic is a lie. Because you said your kids, or at least your daughter, call that man daddy. You said y'all met back before we were still married and was friends. So Ken saying, we ain't been together that long. It's a lot to get to know. Okay, I said that's where if I had children, especially a young daughter, I'm not moving in no man who I don't fully know, for one, or have my daughter call that man daddy or looking at him as a father figure if I don't fully know him. He can't have no say so in my children's lives if I don't fully know him. That was weird to me. Anyway, he said, I feel like him saying it's stuff in our past that has to be addressed. He then brings up a text message that Trish allegedly sent to Marquez or Marquise or whatever, saying how she would take him back in a heartbeat. I said, oh, really? So when Mel said, you still care for that man, is some truth to that. Because if you and Ken got together years after you and Marquez had been separated, how would he see a text you sent Marquez saying, yes, I will take you back? How is that possible? Somebody lying. Okay. He then said, when I questioned you about it, you said, oh, I don't remember saying it. I was just joking. I know how to. He said, if it all feel like a deception, I said, because she's a Decepticon. Okay, she is a Decepticon around here. But Ken, you a fool, because you see all of this. 1 + 1 is 2. You just like being with women who need you. You like being Captain Save 'em. You like being Daddy Warbucks. You ignored all of her red flags because you are one too. You like throwing in her husband's face how much you do. You love that attention of I'm right here. And look, child, they said Ken had been arrested in December of 2022, child, for distribution. His bond was $5,000. I said, is Ken around here paying for Tricia? Like, is it drug money? Because 2022 was yesterday. December 2022 was yesterday. And if you got pulled over and arrested because you had drugs on you and had to post a $5,000 bond, was you getting high? Okay. Anyway, Tricia like, look, I left both Marquez and Martell alone, and I don't think about them at all. Okay, they both live rent free at our house because you are always talking about them, whatever, and la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? It's always some kind of accusation, okay, and stuff. And you, girl, the moment she said you keep accusing me of shit, I say Trish is remedial. Trish don't know how to communicate or have a conversation. She takes anything someone asks her as an accusation. She then gets defensive and it's a fight. Even though Ken is a walking red flag too, Ken was very much so um expressive in what he was saying. Like he was communicating properly. He was telling her exactly what his issue was. She kept trying to gaslight him to make him feel like you is up here worried about Martell and Marquez. You. And he was like, no, it's you. Yes, and he said, no, you lied. You lied. It's about what you do, what you say, and how you be lying that makes me ask you questions. Now he was very direct in telling her exactly what the issue was. And she up stumbling and I know I'm a fast talker. My words sometimes get tied up. So sometimes I talk slowly to be sure I can fully pronounce what I'm saying. She child it be shot she lying stuttering okay. It don't be making no sense. Oh no. And so when he like, no, it's not about them. I'm not accusing you of shit. I'm asking you because I can see you lie. I can see something ain't adding up. I'm asking you, what did you do? And you take that as an accusation. And I said, but Ken, you have known this ever since you met this married woman. So, sir, you are a victim of your own making. Okay. And I said, sir, stop. He said, you see every question as an accusation. It's not about me. It's about you. I'm telling you it's about you and you're lying because you're a liar. No, it's about you. Okay. You always bring them up. You always talk about them. And she know Ken don't like being accused of discussing other men or whatever. And so when he said, you give more, you give people outside our house more respect than me. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be, you're supposed to be like nice to me. You're supposed to care about me. You know, you act like I just talk about them all the time or whatever, like I'm secure and I don't. Okay. You want me to be the red flag or whatever. When he said, you want to make it seem as if I have an issue with them, with Martell and Marquez. And I'm telling you, my issue is with you. And the fact that she could not comprehend that, I'm like, see, she's remedial. But also, Ken, you are not innocent in this. You play a very active role in all of this from day one. Tricia ain't just get like this. She been like this. This is just what we see. It's probably been other lies that she lied to him about, and we just don't know about it. You know, and the remedial thing that she do is she play dumb, and it ain't working no more. Okay. He said, why would you go harder, about somebody you don't care about? You should be more open to me. And you should, girl, she don't want to because she don't want you. She don't. You know, she been private about things, but she can't do that no more. She no longer has the luxury of me allowing her to be private about certain shit. No, now we gotta talk. Okay, we can't do that no more. Um, he said when he said He said, I can't. He said, I need to know what you did so I can know what's going on. The fact that she never told him, hey, I know Martell. I went over there one day. Like, he is like us trying to figure out what happened. Did y'all have sex? A movie? Like, he don't even know because she lied to him. It's weird, okay? And so he said, like, well, Martell, you lied for no reason because I wasn't even with you when it happened. So why lie? She said, right. He said, right. Why lie? He said, why? She said, no, but why are you so invested? Asking someone, I know I lied. I know this. But why you care? Because you're a liar. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this. I'm done. And so Ken get pissed. He get up. You the fucking problem. Now remember, she told us in the beginning, Ken never gets upset. He doesn't get mad. I'm the one. I have the anger. It's not him. So I'm like, is that even factual? Because he mad now. Now I get it. Maybe, she just pushed him to the point where he blew up. But again, girl, when he said, you the fucking problem. No, you're the fucking girl, back and forth in it. This is when Ken got wrong for me. Ken is pissed now. I pay for all this shit. Okay, all this is because of me. This the real. This all my shit. She hear him about to air her ass out. Nope. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. She don't want Ken to say whatever this truth is or whatever. Oh, so I don't pay for all this shit, Trish. I don't pay for all this shit. All the car in the driveway. I don't pay for that. She said, no, let's wrap this up. I was like, oh, not, he's snitching. Ken said, why you lying? Why you lying? Your truck is broken down at the other apartment building because I gotta go fix it. No, my brother can fix it. I was like, a broken down truck. He leaving. When Ken said, when you start struggling, let your kids know why. I was like, Ken said, I can go up on the island somewhere else and you can't. And he then pulls off in some car and leaves. First of all, I gagged. Okay. I was like, oh my God. Okay. Secondly, again, I told y'all, Ken likes talking about what he does. He did that with Marquez. He would always say, I pay for this, I pay for that. I pay for this, I pay for that. And so he do that because that's his ego. I'm the money guy. Now, again, I don't know what his job is. I don't know if he's a truck driver or whatever. I don't know where to come from. I know he was arrested in 2022. He's allegedly on probation or parole, okay? And he was arrested for trafficking. Anyway, him saying to her, basically, if I leave you, you will be struggling. Your kids will struggle. And I think once she heard him talking to productions, and I pay for all this shit, for the car, the house, all of it, that's when she got up and said, oh, let's wrap it up. She did not want him. I think Trish is aware that when Ken gets pissed, he gonna spill it all. And she thought he wouldn't do that to her. Why? If your car broken down, he got a girl. I was scared because you up here propping Ken up and dogging Marquez. Marquez ain't said much wrong about you, but Ken told the whole world, child, that you can afford your life and that he has to help you pay the bills. And if he leave you, you will be struggling. That right there will cause me to not be with him because how dare you toss in my face what you do to me? And then to my kids, or what? Everything cool until Mad Day. And it was Mad Day. And Trish, that's what you get. Trish should have never dated anyone because she is not ready for a true relationship. Ken and Trisha should have just been fucking buddies. That's it. She allowed a fuck buddy to become her sponsor. And then once her fuck buddy sponsor was upset at her lies, he called her out. And I feel like he's not lying only because when someone just say no, that you have no rebuttal because it's true. I would have said, first of all, I pay my bills. I mean, you help because you live here, but you not fund my life. The fact that she had no kind of rebuttal is crazy. Now, I believe I seen a post saying they broke up a little bit, but are back together because they showed up to the. I can't find either of them on social media because I don't be looking. But I know for a fact that once the reunion was like being promoted or whatever, what's her name, y'all? Is it Tricia? I'll be trying to find. I don't know what her name is. Is it Latricia? Child, what's his name? Ken. I don't know that man's name, y'all. I can't find them on social media. My point is, I remember seeing a post when they were showing like the people in the office or whatever. They showed up together. I'm not getting back with no man who told the world I can't afford my lifestyle because he mad at me at all. But you know what? Do you, boo? Do you? The reunion airs next week. It is a 3-part reunion. That should be interesting. Look, Destiny and Martell are both obsessed with their exes. However, Tricia is also crazy in the range, too, for staying with Ken. Ken has a complete hero complex, okay? And Mel might quit the show. Okay, she might quit the show. And again, if Mel quit the show, I don't think the show would get more popular at all. I feel like if Mel quits the show, it, the rest of the cast would be forced to do something. You know, Kimmy and Maurice can't rest on Martell and Mel. And if I left the show, I would chop some kind of court order that Martell could not discuss me or my children on the show. I would, if I was Mel, I would make a YouTube video and I would say I don't talk to Destiny. I would say, look, I don't. These are who I don't talk to. They have no access to my life. So if any of them tries to make it seem as if it is nothing. Okay, there's nothing. Oh wait, this her name? Hold on, child. Let me see. Tricia Annette. Okay, let me thank you, Crystal. Cause y'all know I be a bit messy sometimes. I be a little bit messy. I be messy. Wherever I go, mess goes. So let's see if she have anything up that's not workout stuff. Probably not. But I feel like there was a picture. So let's see. This is from February. So this must have been them at what's that girl name? Stormy's event. What's recent, child? Let me go to the dates and stuff. Well, this is from 2 days ago. Hey, y'all, boys, girls, ladies, blah, 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 blah. Come celebrate with me on February 1st. Food. What is this? Oh, so she's filming something called Dukes and boots. Mr. and Mrs. Muscle present. Is she divorced? Not Mrs. Muscles. Not Mrs. Oh, I'm gonna go to it, child. I'm gonna go to it. This show could go in with Mel, but they tend to focus a lot on her, so it would be interesting to see what. True, I completely agree, Keisha. You know what I'm saying? So again, they filming now. I guess. So her and Ken is still together. So even though he told her that without him, she couldn't afford shit. I would never. Okay, I would never. But that's my family, child. We round here, and Merry Christmas from us, and tacky ass tree, and a whole bunch of stuff or whatever. The tree look like a Santa Claus in the storm, and stuff. Okay. So again, if she like it, we love it. We also don't care. But again, let's see Ken. Okay. So Ken wants y'all to think that they call people. Okay. Is she divorced yet? Is she divorced yet? Oh, Ken said he gonna have a podcast. Him and his friend gonna do a child another podcast. Real raw and deep conversations with the Brody and I coming real soon. Time for us, me, to get back to our roots. These ladies need us to be better leaders, fellas. Don't look. Y'all don't fall for it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I just feel like if you don't care enough to get divorced, why? Oh, the Mr. and future Mrs. Lee. Okay. Okay. Anyway, they want y'all to believe that, and I'm not the one to tell y'all that they lying. Okay, at all. Is that supposed to be Trish? What kind of AI generation is it, girl? Anyway, I just can't. Child. There's no reason why she should not be divorced. So miss me with the I'm gonna be, oh Lord, I am going to make sure that we Mr. and Mrs. You can't even get divorced. Let me follow. Let me follow. I'm gonna follow them both now. So that way, when the reunion comes around, if I have to, you know what I'm saying, see about what they posted, I can see it. And then after the reunion is over, I'll unfollow. Okay. But again, who knows? Child. But that's it. That's all, honey. We don't care no more at all. These people is getting on our nerves. Okay, they causing all this ruckus for no reason. No one who wants to be divorced stays married for that long, okay? And no man around here who wants to really love that lady and her kids is gonna tell them people that she can't afford her lifestyle without him. But y'all go ahead. Okay, look, y'all know to like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll be live tomorrow evening for a gossip chat and whatnot. And that's it. I gotta go. I love you all and stuff. Shall be going off for so long? Shall 2 hours and 24 minutes of the foolishness round here. Anyway, that's it. I'm also going to do, I know Ready to Love come back. Family and Fiance coming back. I'm reviewing both of those shows. We need some feel good shows where I can go off on folk or whatever. So we're gonna do that, okay, and stuff. So that means like next, once the shows is back, I'll probably have one live for both shows for us to have some giggles, okay? But y'all like the video, share the video, okay, subscribe and all that good stuff, and watch the other content. I gotta go, but I love you all. Until later on, I gotta go. Bye.